Hello friends, today we will discuss class 9 economics chapter 2 people as resource. So what do you mean by people as resource? So people as resource refers to the country's working people in terms of their existing productive skills and abilities. So people as resource means country's working people that are working through their skills and abilities. They are not less than a resource, so they are known as the people as resource. Take an example of a doctor. He is treating an patient, so he is not less than a resource, so they are known as the people as resource. You can also take an example of a tailor, teacher, and so on. So our next topic is economic activities and non-economic activities. So, what are economic activities? Economic activities refer to those activities of human which are undertaken for a monetary gain or to satisfy his or her wants. The activities of workers, farmers, shoppers, manufacturers, doctors, lawyers, taxi drivers, etc. fall under this category. So, what are economic activities? These are those activities of women that are done to satisfy his or her wants for her food, for her water, to drink water, for food, for energy. The activities for done for this are known as economic activity. That is done by farmers, workers, shopkeepers, manufacturers, doctors, etc. That undercome in this category. So, what are non-economic activities? Non-economic activities are ones that are not undertaken for any monetary gain. These are also called unpaid activities. Puja part, housekeeping, helping the poor or disabled, etc. Non-economic activities are those activities that are not done for satisfy his or her needs. You can also say them unpaid activities. You can get from this, you can get the meaning of non-economic activities from this word, that the activities for which they are not paid, they are called non-economic activities. Like your mother is a housekeeper, so she doesn't get any money for housekeeping. Like puja part, they doesn't get any money for puja part. So our next topic is human capital. So what is human capital? Human capital is a stock of skill and productive knowledge embodied in human being population. Become human capital when it is provided with better education training and health care facilities. So what is human capital? Human capital is a stock of skill. It is a stock of skill or knowledge which is in human beings. Population becomes human capital when it is provided with better education, training, healthcare, and facilities. If anybody provide population education, training, health and healthcare facilities, so they become as human capital. So now you are able to understand human capital. So next topic is qualities of people. So first quality of a people is education. Education is the most important component of human resource development. In view of its contribution towards the growth of the society, government expenditure or on education as a percent of GDP rose from 0.64% in 1951 to 52 to 3.98% in 2002 and 3. However, our national goal is 6% of GDP. So education is most important thing, which is a quality of a people. So education is most important component of a human resource development. To contribute towards the growth of society, government spend government's expenditure on education of GDP was 0.64% in 1951 to 1952, but now but in 2002 and 3, 3.9, it rose from 0.64% to 3.98% in 2002 and 3. However, our national goal is 6% of GDP. You know what is GDP? So you can tell me in the comment box what is the full form of GDP. So next topic is health. It is second part of quality of a people. Health is another very important component of a human resource development. The efficiency of workers largely depends on their health. There has been a considerable improvement in the country's health. For instance, the life expectancy at the time of birth in India rose from 37.2 years in 1951 to 63.9 years in 2001. Similarly, the infant mortality rate has come down from 147 to 70 during the same time period. So health is other very important component in of human resource development. The workers are largely dependent on health. There is a very considerable improvement in the country's health. There was at the time of birth in India 37.2 years in 1951 to 63.9 years in 2001. Similarly, like this, the infant mortality rate has come down from 147 to 70 during this same time period. This is a great opportunity. So these were the qualities of people. Our next topic is unemployment. Unemployment is also a very important topic. Unemployment is said to exist where people who are willing to work at the prevailing wage rate cannot find jobs. When we take of unemployed people, we refer to those in the age group 15 to 59 years. Children below 15 years of age and the old people above 60 are not considered while counting the number of unemployed. So there are also two types of unemployment. So first we discuss unemployment. Unemployment. In unemployment, people who want to work for their family and for another thing, but they are not able to find jobs. So they are considered as unemployment person. So I was talking about the unemployment two parts, yeah, two bodies. First, seasonal unemployment, and second is disguised unemployment. So seasonal unemployment means if a person get unemployed for some months and for 1 2 months, and disguised unemployment that are unemployed the whole year. So they are the parts or bodies of unemployment. Seasonal unemployment. In seasonal unemployment, farmers scheme like when there's no season of crop, they are disguised or they don't have any work. So they come in seasonal disguised seasonal unemployment person. So this was our whole chapter. Thanks for watching. We will meet in our next video. Bye bye.